It must have been quite a shock after connecting so harmoniously with this person for so long. You have the Camino completely by yourself. This means that something better is there.
Today is my 4th day walking the Camino. Yesterday I simply crossed the river from Fao over to Esposende. It only took me about an hour, maybe even less. I wanted to have the day to come back to myself after a few little changes in the plan. Progress is the accumulation of the baby steps. Sweet relief! What is this? It's a little, oh, stop. ¿Por qué? Esto, sí.
Esto tiene 4 años. ¿Eu explico español?
Poco.
Friends, as you are about to see, languages are a work in progress for me. However, I think I figured this guy's story out. 4 years ago, he opened this food and beverage stall in the middle of a eucalyptus forest so that pilgrims had somewhere to rest and refresh on this part of the Camino. He sells his products on a donation basis, which means you can pay whatever you want and whatever you can afford. But even then, more and more people are taking advantage of his kindness and are straight up stealing.
Chile, me.
Yes.
Oh, too much the people, no very nice. Ladrones.
They're not.
Sí.
He would like us all to continue with the true pilgrim spirit. If you take, you give fairly. That's the circle of life, is it?
Australia.
Oh, he's got it. Yes. I love it. I love it.
I love you. My friend, amigo. Minha novia.
Yes.
Eu explico español?
Poco. Gracias.
¿Está bien?
Amigo, this was a beautiful moment that we shared and I'll always remember it. But I just don't think it's going to work out. Because unfortunately, my heart is somewhere else.
This was €5. Oh my god. I won't watch. I don't think this is gonna make it to the vlog. The Camino Trail has turned pretty green today, and I feel that it's a reflection of how I feel inside. After the last couple of days, navigating a few bumps in the road and things that I didn't really expect, I took some time to have a break, nourish my inner state, and now I feel fresh again. You want me to take a picture of you? Yes. Yeah. Sorry. It's on selfie mode and I've just been standing here like that's me. It's 6, 5, 4. I'm on 10 seconds.
Oh no, let's go right out of the vending machine. So last year, some guy recorded me in Santiago. He was asking me about what really stood out mostly.
Yeah.
And I said, like, the fragrance of the land. Part of it is you just know things are growing there. And I
Yeah.
said, because it smells really good and sometimes it just smells like shit. But it's part of the land.
Yeah,
And we're
yeah.
like disconnected from all that. So when he put together his video and he sent me a link, I'm like, thank you for having me say that on YouTube. this place smells like shit. Nobody's gonna find it. Nobody's gonna find it, so I'm safe. Like my particular service is in the church, and there's some pros and cons and some things that aren't so good. So I can't fix all that. But how can I spend my life in the power of love and really doing all that I can to connect with people and bring about that sense of joy in everything we do?
I've known you for like a grand total of 3 hours, and I feel that from you.
I do feel that from you. Thanks. That's why I walk the Camino. I mean, just the people you connect with.
I feel that too. It's all about the people. So,
And you'll have like bits of conversations, but I don't feel like those you ever lose them.
Along this whole Camino, I've been staying at hostels, and this year I actually decided to, we've got a car, and we've got a pilgrim. Sorry, I was gonna say gracias.
No.
Obrigada.
Obrigada. No, where are you from?
Australia.
Oh, you are on the other side of the planet.
I am. It took me 2 days to get here.
Very good. Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
Bon Camino.
Thank you.
You know that Camino is your life. Your Camino.
Yes.
It's your life. This is a way. Oh, since you were born, and then you die.
Yes.
This is the Camino.
Yes.
This is the Camino.
Yes.
This is your Camino.
Yes.
Enjoy your Camino.
Thank you. Thanks for that inspiration. Bye. Hi. Oh, that's so sweet. What is it that you desire? What is it that you value? And what are you willing to exchange in order to access this experience or bring more of this particular energy into your life? Words are spells. Have you heard that saying? Words are spells. That's why it's called spelling. The words that we use, even in just our own mind, they carry some energy, they have some power, and they can deeply affect everything. So how can we substitute these words cheap and expensive? Rather than saying this is cheap or this is expensive, do I see the value in this? What I value is fill in the blank. These conversations, these conscious conversations that you have with yourself happen inside the box of reality. There are always ways to make more money. There are always ways to access the things that you desire. You might just have to be a little bit creative about your approach. Remember this, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. I'm feeling so uplifted after walking a little bit of the Camino today with a German couple that I kept on seeing multiple times today, and then finally, as the Camino does, brought us together. Something that I asked them about was what it is that they love about each other and what keeps them together, what brings them together. So it's Leo and Eleonora. One thing that Eleonora said that really stood out to me because it struck a chord within my own heart and made me think about my own past long-term relationship. Leo doesn't try to change her, and neither does she try to change Leo. They accept each other for exactly as they are. Somewhere that I faltered in my past relationship was that I tried too hard to push that person to step into that very best version of themselves. They were not in the same headspace or really on the same planet that I was, to be fair. You really do need to love the person for the version of themselves that they currently present, right? You're always going to be disappointed if you are holding on to the idea of the potential of somebody. If somebody's not ready to step into that newer version of themselves because they're still working out some other things in their own immediate world, or they have other priorities, then it's not your job to do the work for them or force the work onto them. I also need to work on letting people go when it's not feeling aligned. Be ready to let go. Be okay to let go. So this is a lesson that's come up for me in the Camino. Thank you to Leo and Eleonora for your beautiful company and just being a wonderful light on my Camino. It has a bit of a fruity scent to it. It's very interesting. Pleasantly surprised. It's Landley! Man, how are you? I'm good. Oh, that's so funny that I bumped into you.
This is Landley, my friend that we bumped into. Landley, what's been your favourite? Wait, where do we look? Where's the camera? I think it's here.
Oh, yeah.
What have you learnt from the Camino?
I have genuinely I've just been very grateful for my basic needs, like being clean.
Yes, as in having your basic needs met.
Basic needs met, being able to feel full at the end of the night.
Yeah?
That's the greatest thing, but also being able to feel gratitude with your body after trekking for the whole day.
I love that.
Yes,
I really love that you said that. Our body is, it's a machine, but it's also a temple, and if you look after it, it will take you places, such as this. Wait, where are we again? What's this town called?
We're in Vila de Praia Ancora.
That one. You say that really well. Wait, do you speak Portuguese?
I'm learning Spanish and I know Tagalog.
There you go, mate. Oh, it's actually so lovely to bump into you.
I know, this was so great. Like, I saw Jess and I was like, Jess?
You ran towards me. That was so cute. It was meant to be. This moment was meant to be.
It was. Jess is going to Camina.
Yeah, the next couple of towns over. I love how you know my itinerary better than I do. And we both we're not prepared, so that just says a lot.
We're not prepared.
So anyway, this is where I'll part, but it was so nice to see you.
It was nice to meet you.
Oh, bring it in. It's so cute. Aww.
I just love it when random people come into the videos. I think it adds, it adds to the energy.
If this video has inspired you in any way or uplifted your energy, can I ask that you check out the link below and consider donating to support people finding some difficulties with their mental health and need that extra support from our friends at Black Dog. Wherever you are in your own personal journey, I'm wishing you a bon camino.